We are live, and MULN MULN Automotive is up 19.22%, extending bullishly. Let's see whether there's any news. Okay, there's a couple of news items here. They are pretty much the same. I think we can get it on via this link. Okay, the company announced that it has secured exclusive sales, distribution and branding rights to the new compact urban delivery electric vehicle, the iGo, which is fully EU standard homologated and certified for sale in select European markets. Perfect for urban European markets, the iGo bridges the gap between the growing demand for quick deliveries and space constraints found throughout the denser cities of Europe. There's high demand for ready-to-market urban deliveries in Europe. The company has seized the opportunity to extend its branding and marketing reach to the European market through its partnership with the manufacturers of the iGo. The modern iGo, intended for companies focusing on last mile deliveries, is based on a 96-inch wheelbase, 16.5 kilowatt battery pack, rear wheel drive, and a cub weight of 1,753 pounds, with a range of 124 miles according to NEDC estimate. The vehicle can easily handle the stop-go and weaving/out typical of narrow European urban cities. The iGo was built with the intention to get to the customer's store faster, all while decreasing pollution and congestion levels across Europe. The iGo will have a starting price of 11,999 plus VAT, and local transportation will be retailed and serviced through local European distributors. Securing the exclusive sales, distribution and brand rights in major European countries for a ready-to-market electrical commercial delivery vehicle is a huge win for the company. The company plans on licensing its rights to establish dealerships in these desirable European markets. Essentially, this transaction provides the company revenue-generating opportunities, promotes and extends the company's branding to other countries, while at the same time allowing the company to remain fully focused on its mission of manufacturing its lineup of electric vehicles in the US. The goal has always been for MULN to build a complete line of commercial electric vehicles, and they have realized that one of the most critical issues today is inefficient last-mile deliveries in urban markets. David Makery, the CEO and chairman of MULN Automotive, quoted, was one that said that the introduction of the iGo, a fully EU homologated vehicle, creates opportunities for the company in Europe, where there is a huge demand for this type of small delivery vehicle. The iGo will join MULN's current commercial vehicle lineup, which includes Class 1 and 2 EV cargo vans. MULN recently made a majority acquisition of Bollinger Motors, whose portfolio includes Class 3 through Class 6 commercial vehicles. In addition to securing the exclusive sales, distribution and branding rights for the iGo for Spain, France, Germany, UK and Ireland, the company entered into an asset purchase agreement to acquire all assets of Electric Last Mile Solutions Inc. and Electric Last Mile Inc. from the ELMS bankruptcy estates. Yes, that's the news concerning ABML. So let's see what's going on. 24.389 million shares have crossed the tape and still counting. The market hasn't even opened yet. Huge day for a MULN, up to 1.48%. But there's a good chance it might also retrace in the regular session. Just bear that in mind. Okay, let's quickly have a look at SPY and see what's going on there. SPY up 0.37%. QQQ up 0.11%. Tesla down 2.94%. Tesla slashes prices in China by up to 9%. $2.4 million shares crossed the tape so far for Tesla. Apple down 0.15%. $1.71 million shares have crossed the tape for Apple. Twitter is down up 1.32%. Snap down 1.66%. Okay, 1.273 million shares across the tape for Snap. Let's look at the other stocks that are not so popular. AGTC up 58.27%. Okay, usually yes, whenever you see this sort of chart, it's usually a major news. Sometimes it can be, and that is what we're facing today. Applied Genetic Technologies agrees to sell to Syncona for $23.5 million through tender offer. $5.267 million shares across the tape. Okay, Applied Genetic Technologies said yesterday, Sunday, the 23rd of October, that it has agreed to sell to a newly established portfolio company of Syncona for an upfront consideration of about $23.5 million or $0.34 per share in cash. Under the terms of the agreement, an indirect subsidiary of Syncona will initiate a tender offer to acquire all outstanding shares of Applied Genetic. In addition, Applied Genetic holders will receive for each Applied Genetic common share one tradable contingent value right. Holders of the contingent value rights will be entitled to receive payments of up to an additional $50 million upon achievement of certain milestones. The transaction is expected to close in the fourth quarter of this year, 2022. Upon closing, Applied Genetic shares will no longer be listed on any public market, the company indicated. Okay, let's look at PCVX. Vaxcyte Inc. up 72.74. This definitely not likely to be a major news. Okay. So Vaxcyte said today, the 24th of October 2022, VAX24, the company's investigational 24-valent pneumococcal conjugate vaccine, met the primary safety and tolerability objectives in its phase 1/2 stage 1 of 2 clinical proof of concept study. The study's positive top-line results mean VAX24 met or exceeded the established regulatory immunogenicity standards for all 24 stereotypes at the conventional 2.2 microgram dose, which the company looks to progress into a phase 3 program. VAX24 showed a safety profile similar to Prevnar 20 or PCV20 for all doses studied, the company indicated. In the study, VAX24 at the 2.2 microgram dose met the standard opsonophagocytic or cytic, that is opsonophagocytic activity response non-inferiority criteria for all 20 stereotypes common with PCV20, of which 16 stereotypes achieved higher immune responses. At all three doses, VAX-24 met the standard superiority criteria for all four serotypes unique to VAX-24. So yeah, that's the news behind this rally we're talking about concerning PCVX, up 4.61%, 1.3 million shares of cross the tape. It's not a penny stock, and let's see whether it's optionable. It is optionable. Yeah, so this is probably a stock to watch today, the 24th. Let's see how things go for the stock. PCVX on the move, up 73.71%. Let's look at the WTRH. Okay, up 23.78%. It was actually higher than what it is right now. Okay, 4.544 million shares of cross the tape. FNCH, FNCH Therapeutics Group, up 2.9% only. Pro shares U short 40 slash China 25 ETF, up 16.01%. Let's return to MULN and see what's going on there. 22.84%. That's what we're talking about for MULN. So the news is that MULN has announced the iGo, the new urban commercial electric delivery vehicle for European markets. The company is saying that the vehicle has a range of 124 miles per charge. It will have a starting price of $11,999 excluding VAT. Adds that first delivery is set for Germany in December of this year. Okay, it has lost some of the gains it run up. Yeah, it's cooling off now below its 10 and 20-minute moving averages. So the MULN has been doing pretty well since the 19th of October. You can see this is the 15-minute chart that goes all the way back to October 19th. SPY. Okay, still holding a gain of roughly 0.7%. QQQ up 0.43%. Okay, Tesla's down 2.77%. Okay, let's see. Twitter up 1.36. Snap is down 1.29. Let's get back to MULN. Okay, it's losing some of the gains. It lost its run up. Okay. MULN got support around $0.44 and has rebounded now at 0.4575. That's above its 10-minute moving average. Hey Paul, good morning. It seems your MULN investment isn't that bad after all. But SPY is yeah, still showing strength. UNN is at attempting to at least match the gains it ran up earlier on in this pre-market session. The gains were around around 22%, but higher than what it is right now. The gain is now 22.23. Okay, let's look at AGTC. AGTC is, I believe, talking about the merger. They are talking about the merger with another company. PCVX. The backside is up 79%. WTRH up 23.78%. Yes, good morning, Sania. Okay, let's see DJI. So Sania, is that a buy target or a sell target? Okay, yeah. Sell target. So that was actually reached just before the market closed on Friday. So it reached 31,116, less than 20 minutes before the market closed. And in this session, the Dow is not far away from that target as well. Yes, that obviously this being the daily chart, it wouldn't print there because it didn't close at that price. Yeah, do you mean if I want to continue receiving um, targets from you? Yes. Let's see MULN. Yeah, I think SPY will spike further, or at least hold the sort of gains it has now. Unless there is some surprising news out there. But I think the algos of the big traders and the big finance houses, the big investment, yeah, I think the algos are reading in a move towards higher levels. 3,900 is possible. That's 390 is possible, but maybe not today. But given the earnings that are coming out this week, there could be surprises. But I think it's not left to me. I don't think we're going to see a down day today as such. Well, that could also be the case. Yes. So the market is opening in about 16 minutes. SMH is up 0.24%. do you mean the markets don't work well? I mean, or if you're trying to read the market, it the indicators and the charts are not perfect. I guess that's what you mean. Yes, if that's what you mean, absolutely, they're not perfect. But that's the first window, and that's the most accessible window to a lot of market participants. And the data are very much relevant, and of course the data leads you to the chart, so you can't the charts and indicators, feed on data, so it will be relevant. I mean, indeed, you can, one can actually make his or her own conclusions from data alone without probably plotting them on charts, but the charts are very, very much relevant. The charts are data. The charts don't come out on their own out of thin air. So reading the charts alone, well, maybe not, but I guess maybe one has to probably furnish his or her data analytical prowess to probably get a closer indication of what's going on with the data. But the charts are very much the data, so they're not relevant. It's just that maybe not having a deep, not having because I mean the chart is in between you and the data. If one can probably ensure that a closer look at the data, and probably coming up with or finding tools that will help him or her to get more precise, in digesting the data is very much needed. But the charts and indicators, like I said earlier on, they're not irrelevant. They are very much what the data is saying. So we're counting down to the open. We have 7 minutes and some seconds. So let's return and see MULN. Still holding that 22% gain. Okay, yeah, happy Diwali. Yeah. PCVX. Direction China beer. It's up 25.95%. Okay, yeah, signing out. Bye bye for now. Yeah. Tesla down 4%, losing more ground just as we count down to the open. They slashed the cost of some of their vehicles by 9%. Okay, the market has now opened. Okay, huge spike from Apple here. Of course, not a huge one. It's just the graphically here we can see a spike. Okay, let's see. MULN has opened. Market has opened. Let's see. MULN, yes, it has added more gains and extending bullishly. Okay, let's see SPY. Up 33, sorry, up 0.34%. Okay, so losing ground as well. SPY. MULN gaining more aggressions there. So our initial target of 0.46 has already been met as well. MULN is losing ground, now fallen below its opening price. As a price it was at when the market opened, now at 0.4580. Okay, let's quickly review and see what's going on with SPY. SPY up 0.94%. You can see that spike now at 377.76. QQQ up has also spiked as well, but again it's only 0.3%. Tesla still maintaining loss, now 4.2%. Apple up 0.23%. Twitter up 2.26%. snap down 2.13%. MULN up 24%, was actually higher than that. AGTC, Applied Gentech, up 55.06%, was in major news. PCVX, up 69.78%. WTRH, Waiter Holdings, up 14.65%. FNCH, FNCH Therapeutics, up 2.59%. FXP. Okay, so let's get back to MULN. Okay, trying to spike back up to this level it's reached in this session. That's 0.48. So let's see, we can actually project a move. We can see, let's see whether we can project a further move. We have a target of, we had the target of 0.46 in previous videos, but let's see what we can make of what's going on here now. 0.489. okay, 0.4631. okay, multiply that by our, you can use any Fibonacci extension level you want, but we're going to use 2.618, and we add that to the current price of 0.4857. okay, so our target is 0.55 in this session. Okay, the gain for MULN is now 30.79%. So thank you, Paul and Sania, for joining this live session, and indeed every other person. Hopefully we'll do it again tomorrow, and enjoy your day. I might also come online again later in the session, maybe towards the end. Thank you very much.